We're back. I'm back. We're back. It's done. It's done. It's finished. It's finished. We can be here now. We can stay. And it's yeah, I just had to come out and say something. I know I haven't put anything out in a while. It's because we have been dealing with travel, packing, booking, flying, transferring, transitioning, taxiing, hoteling, cleaning. Not so much sleeping, unfortunately, but hopefully that will come when we settle down, because we can settle down now. We can do it. It's finished. We're here. And we will be able to spend Christmas together. The kids will have both their parents for Christmas. We don't have to split up. We don't have to be apart. And we are not even entirely out of money. It's unbelievable. It's over. It took 5 months maybe. Roughly 5 months. And I'm sitting in these woods, this forest again. And I can't even believe it. It's about 5-6 degrees, I think. It's raining. And it's lovely. It is lovely. It might not be everyone's idea of paradise, but I think it is mine. My idea. The idea is mine. This is paradise to me. It also means I can start working on my release more seriously. I can record guitars again, finally. Which means I have to set up my guitars, because they're not. Truth be told, I do not do guitar maintenance well. I do not set up my guitars properly. I change strings almost never. My intonation is so yeah, this episode will be a mess. It has to be a mess. It's okay, right? I think I've earned this. I think I've earned a mess of an episode. But what I wanted to say, what I wanted to at least mention today is that I don't know. I don't know, I guess. I don't care. Because I'm just happy. Just happy that it's over, that it's done. But I do have to set up my guitars. So I have to learn to properly set up the string action, change the strings, which I never do. The intonation needs to be recordable, because it's not. They're not in good shape at all. They're not worthy of a proper recording, so I have to do that. First things first, and then I'll work on replacing all my MIDI parts. I don't have that many actually, but the ones I do have, I'll try to record them with real guitars and see how that turns out, what that sounds like. So first thing, get the guitars ready for recording, and then just record right, finish the songs. Because I am so excited to do that. So excited. I have the goal is, I think, between 4 and 6 songs. And they will be long, fairly long anyway, depending on what genre you find yourself most at home in. And yeah, that's the plan. Record guitars to see which ideas are transferable from MIDI to actual real guitar playing, because it's hard to tell, so much of guitar is just the pure sound of it. The one note with the right sound can make such a difference that you just can't. MIDI and guitar just don't go together. They don't. I don't think. You can't sample a guitar and make it do the same job. Which also brings me to bass, because I don't have a bass right now. I use Easy Bass for all my demoing and all my writing, and I've been thinking about this too. Should I try to find someone to play bass for me if I write the bass? Or do I buy a bass even though I don't really have room for another instrument? And recording the bass, getting it to sound good. I mean, that's my weak point overall, is recording guitar, bass, anything, making it sound really, really good. I don't have the know-how or the drive. I just want to plug in, play, record, write songs. I'm not a gear guy, I'm not a tone guy, I'm not a tone chaser. This gear acquisition syndrome, whatever. Accusation, I'm thinking in my head. I'm so tired, I'm sorry, this is really jumbled. But yeah, collecting gear and just stalling, looking for the new gear, the one true gear to save it all. I don't do that. I don't care for gear too much. I just want to play. I just want to write. Really, I want to write, create songs. So, what do I do about that? Do I hire someone? Do I look for someone? Do I ask a friend? I don't want to ask anyone for help. That feels wrong. But I also don't have unlimited space, and I don't have time to have everything perfect because I want to just move forward. I want to keep the ball rolling, so I don't know. We'll have to see, but for now, finishing the songs, I just need my guitars in working order, and I need easy bass is fine for this. It's gonna have to be fine.